Hari Om. Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 3, verse 17. Karma Yoga. Yesterday we saw verse 16. In verse 16, Lord Krishna said, who is AtmaRama? AtmaRama is a person who is going after sense pleasures of this world. He says his life is a complete waste. That is what Lord Krishna said in verse 16. Today in verse 17, Lord Krishna is saying, who is AtmaRama? We will see verse 17. Yastvat maratireva syate atmatruptascha bhanavaha atmanyeva cha santushtaha tasya karyam na vidyate. Again, a wonderful verse from Lord Krishna. These are all to be enjoyed. It's not that you have to read and then just go. It has to be enjoyed. The meaning has to be grasped. Wonderful verse, wonderful song, wonderful sloka. Atma ratireva, Atma ratireva. That means the one who is delighted in his self is extremely happy with his self. Then Atma triptascha manavaha. Atma tripti. That is the one who is satisfied in his self. Then he says, Atmanyeva cha santushtaha. He is contented with his self. So three qualifications he is saying. One is Atma radireva. That means one who is delighted in his self, one who is satisfied in his self, one who is contented in his life, in his self. For him, tasya karyam na vidyate. For him, there is no work. This is what Lord Krishna says. The question is, why the AtmaRama has no work? We said AtmaRama, Krishna said, no one is an exception. Everybody has to work. It is the cosmic wheel. You can't escape. Why he said, if you are an AtmaRama, you have to work. Whereas, if you are an AtmaRama, you need not have to work. Why he is saying that? The difference is, AtmaRama is, we want to satisfy, we are all AtmaRamas. We want to satisfy, we want happiness outside of us. We want to get into the world. We want to earn money. We want to get power. We want to be recognized. We want to show our intelligence. Otherwise, we are not happy. We want a bigger house, big car, everything. We are not satisfied. The list is never ending. We are seeking happiness outside of us. The moment, is that wrong? Absolutely nothing wrong. Krishna is not saying, no, you are seeking happiness, you are wrong. No, there is nothing wrong. As long as you are in tune with Dharma, you work in accordance with Dharma, there is nothing wrong in going after money, nothing wrong in going after power, nothing wrong. Otherwise, world, how it will work? So, you have to see, but as long as you seek happiness outside, you are in the cosmic wheel, you have to work, you have to do your duty. Whereas AtmaRama is a person, he is not seeking happiness outside of him. He is happy with himself. He is satisfied with himself. And he is contented with himself. When a person is happy with himself, satisfied with himself, contented with himself, He is not seeking happiness outside. He knows happiness is inside. In that way, that person need not have to work outside because he will neither gain happiness by getting things nor lose happiness by not getting things. You take Arjuna. Arjuna, we are all like Arjuna. Initially, Arjuna thought, I have to win this war. Only if I win this war, I will get happiness. So he thought that way. Then later on, when he saw his relatives, he has to fight his relatives. He has to fight his brothers. He has to fight his uncles. He has to fight his guru. Then he thought, no, 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 no. This is not happiness. Running away from my duty is happiness. This is what he thought. Anyway, he is seeking happiness outside. That means he has not attained that maturity level. Every one of us comes with a pre-programmed hard disk. You can say that. That is vasanas. Those are called vasanas. Why somebody wants to become a scientist? Why somebody wants to become a musician? Why somebody wants to become a cricketer? Why somebody wants to do something else? Why somebody wants to remain idle? Completely idle. You are coming with a pre-programmed. You have to exhaust your vasanas. How will you exhaust your vasanas? You can exhaust your vasanas only when you work in that field and try to get happiness. By this way, one after other, you will find that this is not happiness, this is not happiness, this is not happiness. Finally, you will get mature. That may take a few janmas also. So, Krishna says, a AtmaRama is a person who is satisfied with himself, who is happy with himself, who is contented with himself. He need not have to work outside. This is what Krishna is saying. Again, we will see verse 17. Yastvat marati revasyat atmatruptascha manavaha atman cha santushtaha tasya karyam na vidyate. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanastu. Narayana 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 Narayana